Kat Iniba, and welcome back to Halo Halo, America's top entertainment and lifestyle show for Asian Pacific Americans. 2013 was a great year for our Fil-Am artists, and 2014 is going to be an even greater year. They have new CDs coming out, new singles, tours, and here to tell us more is Rex Sampaga. Welcome, Rex.
Thanks, Kat, for having me back.
Welcome back. Now, I'm excited. There's a huge list of Fil-Am musicians that are coming out in 2014 with some new stuff.
Yeah, you know, our community is just filled with amazing talent, and this coming up year, I've been working with a few of these artists from last year from various events, professional gigs, music showcases and the like, and they tell me when their projects are going to come out or when they're going to go out on tour and everything. I'm just so excited that 2014 is just going to be a great year for new Fil-Am music.
Yes, and I saw on that list Gabe Mr. OTS.
After all this time, after a lot of years, he's finally coming out with a new project, all acoustic bass. So it's like a lot of him, guitar, acoustic bass guitar and stuff. So something like you definitely hear in a coffee house, but it's just, his songs are just very, very soulful and everything. I'm just very, very excited looking forward to his project.
He has such a smooth voice. I love it.
I'm very, very happy that he's coming back with a new project. Very, very nice.
Sitting here as she cries, I'm just a bad guy. I cut it out for good, cut it out for good if I could.
And Jacqueline Rose, a good friend of both of us.
Yeah, Jacqueline Rose. I had her on one of my jazz shows and everything, and after our stint at Jazzmetropolitan, she moved to New York, and she's finally making it out there. She just released a music video called Breathe In, and it's just amazing, and she's definitely going forward with her Rose movement. Her music
I love that movement. It's so positive.
Very, very positive vibe and everything, and she's definitely going to go a long way, and she's definitely trying to make it out there in New York City.
She's actually going to be here on the show in February to talk about her performance coming up at the Mint.
Oh!
And she's going to perform, so when I saw Jacqueline Rose on there, I was like, yes.
Yeah, I've very definitely looked out for her the past couple of years and everything, and I'm very, very happy that we were able to introduce her to the community and everything like that.
Now, from one lovely lady to another, Iris Leonardo.
Iris Leonardo, again, this is another artist I've been working with for the past couple of years and everything, and every time she's performed with her band and everything, she's just knocked it out of the park. Just a unique style about her. I love her songwriting, I love her vibe, I love her, just her whole overall pop music sensibility and everything, and she just brings such a unique flavor, and I just love her artistry for that.
Yes, and then what about Melissa Morgan?
Oh my gosh.
Don't know much about her yet, so tell
Melissa
me more.
Morgan, I was introduced to her when we were doing a bunch of the Typhoon benefit events last fall and everything, and she is definitely trying to come out with a new album this year. She does have a previous CD that she's currently selling. It came out back in 2009 called Until I Met You. Just imagine a Nancy Wilson. And that is definitely one of her sensibilities, one of her mentors actually in the jazz business and stuff, and definitely another singer to look out for in 2014.
Yes, and another one of our good friends, Melissa Polinar.
Oh gosh, Melissa Polinar. Yeah, a great singer-songwriter, and she's got a new project out called Calls and Echoes, and you can definitely catch her on her YouTube channel right now. A lot of her promo stuff, a lot of her latest music videos on that new release is up there right now, and you can definitely buy it on iTunes. Again, great, brilliant singer-songwriter.
And she's from Texas, right?
Yes.
But she makes her way regularly to Los Angeles.
Yes, she makes it out. Actually, yeah, when she was starting out in the music industry, she worked out here in LA over at Warner Chappell, I believe, and she does have a lot of roots, a lot of musical roots here in Los Angeles and stuff, and a lot of her friends are out here. So whenever she makes time to tour, she always definitely tries to get out here in LA and everything and does her thing.
She's an amazing songwriter. She's performing February as well to promote her album at the Hotel Cafe.
The Hotel Cafe.
I'm gonna try and make it out there.
Yes, she definitely go catch her. Have her audience try to go out and catch her.
Yes.
She is just amazing.
Does the sky always seem like it's falling? We try, but the cloud that we're on might be broken.
Nessarica.
Nessarica, okay, yeah, actually she's one of Melissa's friends and stuff, originally from Australia. She is currently living out in the OC and going to school at UCLA and everything. She has an EP out called The Journey, and again, only 5 or 6 songs, but from what she's told me, she has a lot of songs like she hasn't actually fully recorded when she was back in Australia, but that's why she's out here in LA now. She's going to just try to make the concerted effort to do another project, and I've been begging her maybe to do like a full-length CD project and everything, so.
Alpha Garcia.
Alpha, again, you see, you notice all these are female.
Yeah, all females, but we're going to get all the females out of the way.
Yeah, Alpha, again, she is just one of those unique, I love her artistry, I love her music, I love her sensibility and everything. She performed for us at a music showcase back in October in our Halloween showcase, and she just like wowed the crowd that night. And it was just her and the guitar. And she even got, I believe, on the ukulele, I think.
I love that on the ukulele.
Again, everyone was just amazed by her music and everything.
Yeah, and she's been touring all over the world. I know she was in the Philippines last year too.
Yeah, I believe she definitely wants to go back sometime this year, and I don't know if, I believe she has some stuff released right now. She has a couple of music videos out, A Cup of Coffee and the song Blue, and you know, I believe she's going to try to hopefully get a new CD out, hopefully by this year as well.
What about D Hills? Because I don't know much about
D Hills. Yeah, okay, again, your audience is, this is one of those artists I want your audience to look out for. D Hills, the letter D stands for Denise.
Okay.
Denise Hills, she's from here in Southern California. I ran into her when she did our music showcase in Christmas time.
Yes.
And the one thing I really, really love about her artistry is that she is a music producer. And there are very, very few female music producers and everything. And she actually she has her own little setup, and she's released a couple of mixtapes, medleys. She even produced and performed it actually. She did a Beyonce medley at our showcase. And she put it together. She put the whole production together and stuff. And that's one thing I'm really, really looking forward for her is like become that music producer.
Right.
That there are very, very few, especially let alone Asian, let alone Filipino American and everything. So.
Now, we've been talking about all these beautifully talented ladies. It's time to talk about EVMB.
Oh my gosh, yeah, EVMB, aka Vincent Batalasan, if I'm saying his name right. Human beatbox guy, street cred, legit.
Oh my gosh.
He has opened up for Snoop Dogg, Exhibit, Judith Hill, who was on The Voice. This guy is just blowing people away with his beatbox and his beats and everything like that.
He is everywhere. I've seen him perform several times, and I'm just amazed.
He's performed around the community. I believe he did FPAC this past year and everything, and a lot of the colleges, a lot of the Filipino organizations have hired him and everything, and he was so gracious enough to do our music showcase and stuff like that. I expect some really, really big things out of him for next year, for this year.
Yes, I am looking forward to all of these artists this year with all of their new music, their singles.
Just a few artists to look out for 2014. And again, all of these artists have the YouTube channels and everything. Definitely go look them up. We'll probably put some up on the screen later today. Definitely Fil-Am artists to look out for.
Thank you so much, Rex. Always a pleasure. Time for a quick break, but we have more entertainment and lifestyle news when we return.